I'm waiting to pick up Angie from work. Look at this beautiful view from her job site, right downtown along the river. So nice. Hey, what's happening? Joe here doing a recap of the union meeting for tonight. First of all, she didn't like the saxophone from the last video, so here you go. Here's some saxophone for you. All right, enough of that. Yeah, we started off with a send-off for our dispatcher, Bubba Taylor, who just retired. It was very touching. Paul was able to get Bubba on the phone and say our goodbyes and congratulate him. The chair of the BIM subcommittee from contract negotiations last time around gave a report. They're still working through a certification process, and they're fine-tuning it, and it's going to be a quarterly process for any applicant that wants to get the Local 290 certification to become a BIM CAD operator, and then they will be able to get dispatched through the Local 290 hiring hall. The Apprentice Resource Council is going to have their next meeting next Thursday, and that one is in person in Tualatin. It starts at 5:00 p.m. All apprentices and all journeymen are welcome to attend. Paul read an appeal from Jed Schuerman, Local 290 member who works for iWish. They're looking for Local 290 plumbers or late-term apprentices to volunteer and go to the Navajo Nation and do some charity work, installing plumbing systems in areas of Indian country that don't have running plumbing systems. So if you are interested, Paul needs an application pretty quickly. So get a hold of the business office if you're interested and see if you can be one of those volunteers to go help them out. Great news if you have Express Scripts and you like to go to Fred Meyer or Kroger for your prescriptions. They have finalized the deal and they're now working together again, so you can use Kroger or Fred Meyer to get your prescription filled through Express Scripts. The business manager, the PAC chair, are going to the NAB2 Legislative Conference, and they're going to be lobbying for some different projects and bills that we have up over here in the Pacific Northwest. And they're also going to have an opportunity to talk to Lori Chavez DeReamer about her turning on us on the PRO Act. If you've been following the news today, it was revealed that she has decided that even though she's pro-union and got endorsements from a lot of labor unions here in Oregon and also building trades councils, now she is all of a sudden a big fan of right to work and no longer supporting the PRO Act. So I asked the manager to give us a report after that conversation with her at a union meeting, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. Local 290 member and brother Andy Roby's service will be on March 22nd. All are invited. There was a lot of discussion from members about why our training center instructors aren't paying union dues. So that went on for quite a while. The director of training had to get up and answer a lot of questions. There was a lot of opinions thrown out there. I hope that the instructors get the message loud and clear that the Local 290 membership expects them to do the right thing and pay their union dues, regardless of union status at the training center. I know there's a union vote going on and there's a lot of discussion about that, but we have a long history of our non-represented yet Local 290 members as instructors that pay the dues when they're supposed to pay the dues. So you know what to do the right thing. The last thing that I wanted to report on is something that I had mentioned in the last video I had made about the Walmart receipts.
Fuck you, Walmart.
It was brought up a little bit of damage control, that it was a one-time thing for just one little issue. So we had quite the discussion. It is not a one-time thing. Every month that I'm at the finance committee meeting, I find a Walmart receipt or two. I ask the questions about it. There's always something, there's always a justification for it. So finally I called the actual agent that had submitted the receipt from December and was told that the reason why is because Fred Meyer was on strike at the time, and he really doesn't like going to Walmart, but he had no choice. He had to do it. And also, they're very union friendly down there. They put all their mechanical systems, all their HVAC maintenance work is through union contractors, and it was justification for it. It's okay to shop at Walmart as long as our HVAC people are doing their service work. So I would imagine that there's some opinions the other way on that, and Walmart is not our friend. And I would certainly hope that we can find an alternative for our shopping needs, especially since it's not a one-time thing. This is a monthly occurrence that I've noticed being on the finance committee. So Angie will be out from work any second now, and then I can get home and get to sleep and wake up early in the morning and go to work and make the donuts. So y'all have a good night, and appreciate you. Bye-bye.